The challenges in adopting citizen development within an organization are multifaceted and require strategic navigation. These challenges include addressing security concerns, ensuring governance and compliance with regulations, managing cultural resistance from traditional IT teams, dealing with integration complexities, and bridging skill and knowledge gaps among citizen developers. Overcoming these challenges involves a concerted effort in upskilling, communication, collaboration, and creating a supportive environment for innovation and growth. The book Citizen Development in Microsoft 365 with Power Platform showcases scenarios for enhancing tech-savvy work efficiency and productivity and embracing citizen development. Let's dive deep into the chapters of this book.
Meaning you can't accomplish it?
Any task can be accomplished as long as it's broken down into manageable pieces.
The book portrays Jane Doe, a lecturer at Newland University, who is delving into the use of digital technology in education. Tasked with overseeing an online postgraduate program, she is responsible for onboarding a diverse group of 150 students from around the globe. Her immediate responsibilities include recruiting student buddies, evaluating students' dissertation topics, assigning mentors, and establishing a student support cell. Here's the outline of this book. Chapter 1. Introduction to Microsoft 365 Ecosystem. This chapter provides insights into the software development in the cloud ecosystem, including Microsoft 365, Teams, and the Power Platform. Cloud computing and citizen development. This chapter offers a succinct explanation of Cloud Computing 101, cloud services, deployment strategies, and the role of citizen development in bridging digital transformation gaps. Microsoft 365 Services Overview. This chapter delves into the diverse services of Microsoft 365, such as SharePoint, OneDrive, and Teams, guiding readers on enhancing productivity and collaboration. Microsoft 365 Apps. This chapter introduces design thinking, utilization of whiteboard templates, and productivity tools like Forms, Sway, Bookings, OneNote, and Planner. SharePoint Online and OneDrive. The chapter delves into the intricacies of SharePoint Online and OneDrive, two pivotal tools within the Microsoft 365 suite. PowerFX Introduction. This chapter covers Excel-style low-code programming with PowerFX and understands its usage in Power Apps, Dataverse, and Power Automate. Adaptive cards. This chapter covers about different categories of cards, their integration with Microsoft Graph, and their application within Teams. Power Apps and Dataverse. This chapter covers the Canvas and model-driven apps and explores the functionalities and limitations of Dataverse for Teams. Security, compliance, and licensing. This chapter contains content that will help you gain foundational knowledge on Cloud Security 101, role-based security within Microsoft 365, shared responsibility, data sovereignty, and comparison of Microsoft 365 plans. AI Builder on Power Platform. This chapter dives into pre-built AI models and their practical applications on the Power Platform. Generative AI and LLM-based apps. This chapter helps you understand the nuances of generative AI and LLMs, explore third-party Power Platform connectors, and explore emerging AI trends in citizen development. Read a free chapter and grab your copy today. Start transforming the way you work with Microsoft 365, along with Power Platform.
As you well know, one of the keys to my success is a clear and consistent understanding of my own limitations. So often people overestimate themselves, misapply their gifts. The cleaner suddenly fancies herself the strategist. Wisdom is learning the boundaries of one's designated lane. We become who we are. You can't judge a book by its cover, but you can by its first few chapters, and most certainly by its last.
Off you go. Dembe'll drop you. All right. Well, it's been a great pleasure knowing you, Mr. Jane. Good luck.
And I use some pretty harsh words. I'm sorry.
Thank you.